Good day, everyone. Welcome back to JBS Wiki. Today, we got a deep dive into a common issue that many of you Azure SQL Managed Instance users might have encountered, the dreaded not found error when trying to enable CTAS via PowerShell. Now, CTAS or external table as select is a powerful feature in Azure SQL Managed Instance, allowing you to seamlessly export and integrate your data. But when that not found error pops up, it can be frustrating and confusing. Fear not, because in this video, we are going to demystify this error and guide you through the troubleshooting process step by step. Whether you are new to Azure SQL Managed Instance or a seasoned pro, we have got you covered. We will cover everything from set up your environment to pinpointing the exact cause of the error and providing real-time solutions. By the end of this video, you will have the knowledge and confidence to tackle the not found error head on. But before we dive in, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our tech tutorials and troubleshooting guides. All right, let's get started. So we are going to enable this allow polybase export for this particular managed instance. The main reason why we are enabling this is to create a CTAS, that is an external table on Azure SQL managed instance, so that we can move some of our cold data from the managed instance to Azure Blob Storage. Yep. So we are doing this to save some money as far as managed instance cost is concerned, because the cold data that is going to use your managed instance storage is going to have an impact as far as the billing is concerned. So if you feel like some of your data are not accessed frequently and can be archived, instead of removing it or moving on to something else, we can easily move this to your Azure Blob Storage as a CSV or Parquet file, and then use the external table to access it. Even though this particular data, the cold data, is moved on to the cold storage, using the C task, what happens is like it looks like another table, but in reality, if you look at it, it could be coming from the Azure Blob Storage. Definitely, there will be some performance since it is coming from the blob storage, but it is definitely a great feature to use with when as far as the archival on managed instance is concerned. It will be seamless and will also be like shown as a normal table to your users, even though the data as far as the archived data is in the blob storage, but you will be accessing it as a normal table as far as Azure SQL Managed Instance is concerned. So now what I'm going to do is like I'm going to enable this allow polybase export feature using this command here. Let me start it. So let's give it some time. It's going to take like maybe 1 minute or 90 seconds to complete. So let's wait for it and then we will see what happens. Okay, so it fails with an error. The error is set -SESQL server configuration option. Long running operation failed with status not found. So this is the error that we are seeing. So if we compare this command and also look at the details that we have provided for each of these components here, what I'm seeing is like the resource group name is PG-MI-UKS, but what I'm seeing in the Azure portal is like it is in uppercase, but I have provided the details here in lowercase just for the resource group name. If you look at the managed instance name, it is in lowercase only. So what we'll do is like we will change this resource group name from lowercase to uppercase and then see what happens. PGMIUKS, and then let's start it. It's going to take like at least 1 minute to 90 seconds. So let's wait for it. This time, after we provided the resource group name in caps, whatever we found in the Azure portal, it completed successfully. There are no errors, and allow polybase export is enabled to 1. So What I understand is like it is better we copy the details from the Azure portal and then provide the required details on for the set-AZ SQL Server configuration option. And then if we can execute it, I don't think we will be having any issue. So in my case, my resource group name was resource group name is in uppercase. But what I've done in the set AZ SQL Server configuration option command is like I have provided that resource group name in lowercase, and that resulted in not found error. And as soon as I changed it back to uppercase, we were able to successfully execute the command. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Jai Hind.